Welcome back to Tree Services. The job for today will include cleaning up 2 trees that have fallen on both a garage and a shed. We'll be heading over to the shop this morning in our 2019 Toyota Tacoma. I picked this up here from the dealership late last week. This is one sweet truck here, crew cab 5.5 foot bed with the upgraded BF Grid Ridge tires. Today we will be using the Ford F550 bucket truck along with the old Chevy work truck and the Bobcat S70. Now we are also bringing the small dump trailer along with a ladder just in case we need it to climb up onto the roof. I'm excited to be behind the wheel here of a Toyota pickup truck. There haven't been too many here in Farmington, but this is one sweet truck. Now I do want to do some modifications to it, a leveling kit, maybe a 2 or 3 inch lift kit, some aftermarket things for the bed, but also I really want to get some fuel aftermarket wheels. Last week we did a tree services video and many of you guys requested me to do a lot more, and I think within the next week or two we will be building a shop here on the new map. Now late last night we did have some very heavy winds and we've received a number of calls for cleaning up trees, and this is just the first job today. I think we have 3 or 4 big ones we have to go clean up. And here we are. So look at that, guys. We have a 2011 Ford F550 bucket truck, and the homeowner has asked us not to drive onto the grass as much as we can, so we're using this along with this older Chevy. Really do like this a lot. We do have aftermarket wheels and aftermarket suspension, but this is pretty cool, along with, I believe this is a 12-foot bumper pole dump trailer. We have the S70 here with a ladder, and wow, that looks awesome. So let's get both of these warmed up here and head on out. We will be setting up the following mod as we drive the Silverado. I really do like this older truck here. It looks so cool. Really do like this body style as well. Now I have gotten quite a few requests to do some more tree services, but to also use some more Chevys and different brands as well. So we use a Toyota today. Hopefully we could use some more brands. Maybe a Nissan Frontier or a Titan would be pretty cool. But let's get the Follow Me mod all set up. And that looks to be good. Perfect. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day has so far been pretty good. I've done a few things around the house just trying to enjoy the summer. Now I might have a pretty cool special video coming up. I did go fishing over the last few days and really did enjoy it. Oh, this is one awesome setup. Now you guys can also see we do have a small rack there on the back to protect the back window just in case a branch or anything, even a piece of equipment would kind of go into the back window. Now this is our first job getting to the S70, which is awesome. We just added it to the landscaping series, but I thought we'll use it here today with the tree company. Now I am looking for a realistic wood chipper for our bucket trucks as well, and look at that, wow, lots and lots of cleanup here today. So we'll definitely, I think we'll try to get back in the driveway here, and then we'll hop in the Ford. Hopefully the Ford just stays right there. Looks like they are perfect. Now my new microphone should be here within the next few weeks. Once again, it is on back order, and I'm trying the best I can to get it here as soon as possible. I'm very excited for that, along with other few things coming as well, and we'll deactivate that. So I think we'll just kind of leave the truck here, get the hazard lights going and the strobes going on, and let's just kind of take a walkthrough of today's job. Now I did decide to bring the Husqvarna chainsaw. I decided to change it up. So it looks like we need the bucket truck to kind of get up on the roof, but also to cut this down. If we cut it down here, we will definitely damage the lawn, and we should be able to drive just a little bit with the bucket. So I think we'll do that. And then back here we do have this tree. Wow, this tree looks like just broke right in half. So I think we'll get the ladder, get up there, and kind of get it off the shed. Now it doesn't look to be too damaged. A little bit of shingles need to be replaced, which is awesome. So I think today we'll change it up and just get everything cut up, and then it will end today using the skid steer. So let's hop here in the bucket truck and get going. If you did enjoy today's video, please leave a like and let me know how you guys enjoyed it. And if you are new, please subscribe if you haven't already. We have a lot of cool videos here in the works, a lot of cool surprises coming as well, which I'm really excited for, and right here seems to be good. Now this one is a little bit different design as well, which is awesome. Let's see what we can do. Now I do believe this does extend out, and let's see. Oh, here we go. It does fully extend out there, which is going to be pretty helpful here for us. So we first and looks like it's actually, oh, we are actually pushing it off the edge there. That's not what we want to do. So I think actually, why don't we just get going on cutting down the tall piece first. Go all the way up, and actually we'll switch to the first person view. And we'll switch over here and up to the bucket. Awesome. Let's see. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get all the way over here, which is great. So I think we'll just try to cut it the best we can here. Let's see if we can fully extend out. And that kind of seems to be the farthest we can go. And we are up here now in the bucket truck. Let's get going here on cutting. We have quite a lot to do. Let's see if we could just reach over, grab it, and we want to throw it away from the house. And there we go. And we should be able to do one more cut. And we do want them small pieces. The smaller they are, the smaller the impact on the grass. And that is definitely a good thing for our clients. One more. And then I think we'll use the bucket truck once more. And I kind of think that did kind of fall right off the roof, which is good. Perfect. And let's get this lowered down here. We'll actually bring it in just a little bit. Perfect. We'll come down, I think, right there. Awesome, and we'll get it cut. Now, I really do enjoy the tree services here. It's a pretty cool series going around the town and just getting everything kind of taken care of related to trees. And I do want to get up there with the bucket truck. Actually, it doesn't kind of seem like we need to. So I think that's all we need to do with the bucket truck. Alright, let's get this folded up here and moved out of the way. I think we'll get the ladder, see if we could just go up here on the roof really quickly and kind of finish up there. But wow, this truck here is perfect. I actually really do like this one. Perfect size, even though it's a 550. I think the size is just great for doing the smaller ones. Now, we don't have the wood chipper with us, and that's kind of why I decided to go with this one. And we'll hop on out, and we'll get it moved out of the way. And let's just change the camera view there. Perfect. Pretty neat truck here, definitely well worth the investment for the company, and I might look into changing out the cab maybe to a Ram 5500. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. Let's see what we can do now. So we'll just see if we kind of get these cut up here into pieces. Now we will actually be hauling away all of the wood. Now the homeowner said he just has too much firewood here and he just doesn't want any more, so that's okay, and we are charging a little bit extra for that, but that's a service that we do offer here to our clients. Now with the tree services, I am actually switching between the keyboard and also the steering wheel and everything, just trying to use what kind of just makes sense here and what's easiest to. So I think we'll put all these in the dump trailer. I think that's what we'll do, but let's see if we could grab the ladder. We do have a few straps on it. We'll grab the ladder and go back there and see if we could kind of get that cut. And perfect. Now I think that we could probably do a few of these tree services videos just with a ladder, but I thought we'll just use a new bucket as well. Awesome. We'll just kind of slowly carry it all the way over. Pretty heavy ladder here, just over, I would say, 50-60 pounds here, and we'll get it dropped here into place. Almost perfect. We do have to get it. I think we'll just put it on the peak, and let's climb on up. Wow, this tree here is a pretty big one. Looks to be a little bit more damage actually now that I see it here on the roof, and that just kind of fall almost right off. Let's do one more cut. Now, if you guys are on Instagram, I do recommend you go give me a follow at Square24 for it. I do post some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel that you guys will really enjoy. And let's get the ladder moved over here, see if we could cut this. Now, this is a little bit more dangerous. Would prefer not to cut it this way, but this will also work. We'll cut it here, and then we'll just cut it once at the bottom. Perfect, and we'll just take it, throw it over the side. There we go. So timber on that last piece. Let's move the ladder out of the way and just kind of get this cut. Going to be a lot of skid steer action here using the grapple, which is awesome. And we are not removing the stumps here. They said they'll call us at a later time when they have a little bit more money. And we got all that cut here. So let's grab the ladder, bring it back, and let's hop in the S70. Now I think the S70 is the perfect skid steer here for the job. It's just the perfect size. We don't need anything that's really too big, and not something that's really small. But this is just kind of what I see is the ideal skid steer here. Let's get this backed off and let's get going. Perfect, and the grapple is right there. Awesome. But I've really been enjoying all of the videos here on the channel lately. We will be back with the ranch this Friday as well, which should be a lot of fun. Really have been enjoying the homeowner series with that ranch. Actually, a few of these have to be cut up smaller, and actually, no, this should fit in the trailer. We'll probably have to make a second trip back here to pick up the skid steer, but that should be no problem. Pick it up on the way back to the shop. Yeah, some of this might be a close fit in the grapple, but that is a close one. Very, very close one there. Let's see if we can kind of get it picked up. And yeah, we're just going to have to do one at a time here. That's okay. I don't think we'll have any big issues doing that. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, what is your favorite series that I do here on the channel. We do so many cool series, the landscaping, the lawn care combined this year, which I actually have been really enjoying having the same shop for both those series. We do heavy rescue, which I think we'll do one of those videos maybe on Wednesday. You guys will see one of those as well. And let's see, it's kind of stuck here on it. We'll do a quick trick. And there we go. So I usually do that there. Now we do have the homeowner series, just a lot of cool ones, and just not enough days in the week to kind of showcase all of the videos I want to record. Let's come over here now and we'll load up some more. I think just loading them up by hand is a little bit quicker and actually a little bit more realistic in a way, just because it's so hard to get some of these in the grapple. Yeah, it looks like we do need to kind of look into getting a bigger grapple here. Definitely speed up the process for us. Getting one piece of wood at a time isn't really efficient. Oh yeah, we aren't going to be able to do that, which is okay. Now the S70 can definitely handle 1,000 pounds, which is probably 2 or 3 of these put together, but wow, this skid steer looks pretty cool. Many of you guys really did enjoy that video buying this one as well, which was awesome. Getting a little tipsy here, so much extra weight on it, but I don't see any problem yet. And once again, we are running into that problem. They're just kind of not slotting out of the bucket. I haven't really had that problem too many times over the last few months. And now I am thinking about doing some more live streaming, so I think we'll probably get back into that, and I think we'll probably do some multiplayer mowing. You guys come in game, help me out, since we do have those new 0 turns here in the game. Let's get these loaded up. Very surprised that we can't really get more. Yeah, we aren't really going to be able to get any more. Actually, we'll curl the bucket up. That might help. That little bit of curl, little bit of a slant might help keep them in. And no, they're just way too big here, so we just need a bigger grapple, and that's something we'll have to look at. Probably call the dealership later on. Now, I think we will be doing a video with the landscape dealer as well this week. Just lots and lots of cool videos. Now, I am looking at starting another big project, just like the abandoned racetrack, but maybe even bigger. Or we could start a completely new project where we build something from the ground up, which I think would be awesome. Let's see, I actually kind of think a few of these smaller pieces we could just carry over by hand, which I think we'll just do. We'll just run them over. Oh yeah, and we could actually load them this way as well. Now this wood here will actually be kind of more than likely turned into mulch. That's where we'll drop it off. Now the big nice pieces usually get dropped off at the sawmill for making lumber, but these small pieces just make the wood chips. Awesome, so we just about have one tree cleaned up here. Let's get going on the second one, and then I think we'll call it a day. This one we actually have to cut just a little. We have to be able to close these doors here, and that's always a little tricky to do. And that seems to be good there for that, and whoa, and look at that. So we by accident grabbed a hold of it. Let's see what we can do here. Perfect, so we got all of that done. Let's bring the S70 and get going. Actually, we do have this last little piece here, and is this cut? No, it isn't. Just almost forgot about this, so let's get this cut, and we should be able to just drag this over. I think that'll be a little bit quicker. And let's see. Have it fall over, running back. Almost had it fall on us. Not definitely the safest thing, but we'll just drag it right along the grass, and then we'll throw it in the truck. It isn't actually too heavy, but wow, it is big. Now, if some of these pieces are not perfect for making the wood chips, we'll definitely set them aside, and they'll bring them over to the sawmill for us, which is very kind. But I think we'll do a few branches here of the second tree, and we'll call it a day. It's been a pretty long day here for us. Lots and lots of work has been done, and will be continued to be done here in the town. Let's get going here and just taking all of these off, and wow, just such a great job this Husqvarna does. I really do like just switching between the chainsaws as well. I like just using the ones that work the best and ones that you guys also recommend. Perfect, and we'll be able to get both of these here. They're pretty small. And after 3-4 tries to pick it up, I could finally get kind of a hand underneath it. Sometimes that is tricky there. Let's almost used the wrong control there, but there we go. We got them on the grapple, which is great. I think this S70 was the perfect purchase here for the tree services. Now, like I did touch upon, I really want to build a shop here on this map. It's going to be a small shop, only a few trucks, few pieces of equipment, and that's pretty much it here for today. It's been a very busy day cleaning up 2 trees here at this house. One that fell on a 2-car garage and the other one on the shed. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.